Um, here in a few minutes, you're probably not about to like what you're about to see what I have on, but there's a reason why I have on what I have on, guys, and I'm gonna explain it here in just a second. Um, I know that on what was that Wednesday night, I took the Dallas Cowboys to win the game, but certain circumstances have come about, and I've decided to switch picks here.
Oh, you're awful.
You'll be
Well,
ashamed of yourself.
hold on. There's some method to the madness here, guys.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
There's some facts that have come up, kind of like Kendrick said the other day.
You don't throw my name into it, right?
I'm going to throw your name into it. There was facts the other day that you said, for example, about how the record. So the Dallas Cowboys have been to Arizona 9 times, and they've only won two times since they've been there. Last couple.
Yeah, they've lost 6 out of the last 7. The Cardinals.
You're right. So going into that, and then Trevon, what was it? ACL.
Yeah.
His ACL died on what was that? Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
It
was an accident waiting to happen, according to Bart Scott.
Right. So I felt that what needed to happen was that I needed to go with the Cardinals again. But hold on, guys, don't fear just yet. Because if the Cowboys do win, I want to let you know something. I'm prepared. I did come prepared today.
Yeah.
I have my Dallas Cowboys polo ready to go.
That's a nice fence where you can sit on right there. A whole bunch of them sitting out there.
You should still be ashamed of yourself.
Why? Well, and another thing too, I don't know if you guys remember, but back when we were doing the schedule release, remember I had 2 losses scheduled. It was either this game or it's gonna be the Patriots game.
Listen, man.
It's one of these two.
Listen, don't worry about it.
Why not?
Just like you said, that gonna lead us to the promised land.
Yeah,
football Moses.
Cowboys actually don't feel too bad.
Football Moses.
You still got that.
Football Moses.
Just because Trevon
his leg,
his ACL got
fell off the board.
It died.
In one drill. Yeah, football Moses. Notre Dame got touchdown Jesus, even though they lost, but we got football Moses.
If it's not Cowboys gear, then it's unacceptable. Wall. What the heck, Wall? Take that shirt off, Wall, or do not show up in my hometown. Listen, let me say, sorry about that, Charlie. Sorry about that. We're going to be in the 40s, mostly all of our starters, but even with the changes, I'm still not super worried.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Cowboy Nation, ride strong.
Yeah, man. So listen, we got it. Football Moses. Gonna lead us to the promised land. Part actually the Red Sea, which is the Cardinals. They like to say that fan base is the Red Sea.
Dirty looks here
at
the north side of Rock Ball. I've already got some dirty looks. And it's fine, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. One guy said, "Hey, didn't you just have a Cowboy shirt on? Now you come out with a Cardinal. What's this?" I said, "I explained myself here in a minute." But I'm gonna take the Cardinals this game in Arizona.
My good.
You might keep him after I read this injury report.
Go ahead, Sam. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Do we need to hit the breaking news there?
Yeah, it is breaking news.
Oh no.
Well, according to EA and some other people, your Cowboy inactives. Well, I guess we can. Who do you guys want to start with? Y'all want to start with the Cardinals? Their list might be shorter than ours.
No, you gonna get I like to get the bad news out quick.
Okay. So for the Cowboys inactives today, I'm gonna start low. Trey Lance, of course, because he's your emergency quarterback. Junior Fehoko, Jalen Brooks, Aaron Scott, Israel Mukwamu, and your big two, who you're gonna be crying after I say the name.
Oh no!
Tyler Biotish
and
Zach Martin are both inactive for today.
What?
And also, getting word that Tyron Smith may suit up, but he may not even play, along with Tyler Smith as well.
So you're saying the 3 of the starting offensive linemen are gonna be out today? Maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa, no problem. Football Moses. He got us.
That's all I got.
Well, yeah, guys, look alive. You still have Dak Prescott
Yeah.
just because Trevon Diggs is
Wait. We still have Dak Prescott, and he's lining up behind 4 no names.
Football
Yeah, you
Moses.
still got Dak Prescott. We
Gonna
worry
part
about.
the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Let's start Cooper Rush and get him injured first.
Yeah, little faith. It's on Sunday.
Walt, don't be
Yeah,
showing
little
up
faith.
Rockwall next month with the opposing team shirt on. I'm gonna have to rip it off of you, Hogan style.
Yeah, man. Can I ask y'all a question? Why y'all got such bad streets in this town?
Hey! First off, lay off my town. Listen, let me tell you something.
Saying.
Let me tell you something,
I
Rockwall.
picked up 2 nails in this town.
Let me tell you something, Rockwall. I love it out here.
I mean,
and let me.
it's
we
nice.
are in Chamois.
It's nice. It's nice buildings, but why y'all got raggedy
We
streets?
are in the backyard of Chamarie.
Now, that
Chamois,
was dry.
Chamois. Listen,
Y'all shouldn't have raggedy streets like
listen. Let me tell you something. Rockwall might be one of my destinations when I decide to get a house built. That
Yeah.
might be one of my places to come to.
this. Yeah, but make sure you don't build about a street because they don't get actually.
You leave my town alone.
I mean, I'm just saying,
We got the
You
beautiful.
got nice buildings, but your streets is raggedy. I mean, come on, man.
Well, maybe you need to move out here and start paying some taxes.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Well, Kendrick, you got some lists or something over there you want to go through?
Yeah, man, we'll go and clock through them right quick. We'll go through my top 5 matchup of the afternoon.
Cardinals got players?
But they say do y'all got players.
Right.
Okay, well, we're gonna start at the top. Dallas O-line versus the Cardinals pass rush. Gonna be a little problem now since we're gonna be missing a lot of people. The Cowboys are number 1 in sacks, but guess what? The Arizona Cardinals are 3rd in sacks. So they sacked the quarterback.
And y'all tell me why not start Cooper Rush?
Somebody said I'm the wrong shade for Rockwall.
He said, but they played the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants, but still with the injured O-line, but still, be on the lookout because they like to use a lot of exotic looks, like to switch up the coverages pre-snap. So something that could be have a tune in. Number 2, the deep passing game for the Cowboys versus the secondary, which may be an issue since we're missing half our O-line. But if they can get protection, listen, Arizona, their back end isn't very good. They got Marco Wilson, Trail Clark, Josh Thompson, Buda Baker. Everything is out. He's on IR. He's done on IR. But so there should be opportunities if you can protect and make splash plays with Cooks and Gallup. Number 3, Dak versus defensive looks. I've talked about this during the past. Listen, Arizona will show a lot of pre-snap looks with linebackers fake like they're coming off, actually dropping in coverage, dropping linebackers, bringing safeties. Cover 3 may actually be cover 1. Dak has to be able to read the defense correctly and be prepared for a chess game. Number 4, the Cowboys linebackers versus the play action for the Cardinals. Cardinals will try to run the ball. We know that. But they also run a lot of play action. Joshua Dobbs is 3rd in play action attempts behind Daniel Jones and Kirk Cousins. So the Cowboys linebackers as well as the safeties have to be in tune for play action. And number 5, the Cowboys versus themselves. Yeah, I know it's the Cardinals, but knowing off the injury that Shams just read, you don't need to take nothing for granted right here. You got to come up with an attitude, whatever it takes to win, whether it's about 41-1, come out and get a win. Because just like Walt said, I said the Cowboys have lost 6 out of the last 7 times.
Yeah. Those numbers aren't good.
To these Redbirds.
Those aren't good to the Red.
That's my
hashtag Bird Gang is what they call themselves.
Top 5 matchups.
It's hot.
And Sham says it's hot.
It's hot.
Players that you need to watch today. Shams, you're going to love this one.
Am I?
Yeah.
I know who I want to watch on the Cowboys today.
Who?
Even though I got a Cardinals.
Who do you want to watch, Mr.? I'm a Cardinals fan today.
Well, I can explain why. Oh, Charlie says, why do you even own that shirt? Well, I have purchased every team that the Cowboys play this season.
Get ready for next week.
Yeah.
Next week?
Patriots.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do have Patriots
You
polo.
can't wait to don that one.
I got a 49ers. Only one I'm missing is Rams and Buffalo Bills.
Well,
And I'm waiting on those on back order.
A few weeks.
Yeah, so waiting on those.
Yeah, don't even show up to the stadium when they play the Dolphins, because
I've been got the Dolphins.
Just keep
polo.
the Dolphin ones on.
I've been got the Dolphins polo.
Dolphins hung 60.
I got those like a couple seasons ago. But Kendrick,
Yes, sir.
Guy I'm looking forward to on the Cowboys at least. I don't know if I've ever used this term before, but yak. You know what that is, right?
Yards after catch.
Yards at the catch. I'm looking for I don't see his name on the list, so I guess that
Brandon
means
Cooks. Brandon Cooks is active. You get him back.
We getting our yak guy back today. I want to see what our yak guy's gonna do. Uh-oh.
Guys, this is breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh, wait a
This
minute.
is your first team offensive line for you today. Are you ready? Yeah, left tackle Tuma Edoga.
Okay.
Left guard Tyler Smith.
Okay.
Center Brock Hoffman. Right guard TJ Bass. And right tackle Terrence Steele.
Hold on. Where am Tyron Smith?
He's
not playing.
He's not playing.
Well, he had gas or something? What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
He's not playing today.
They said that according to Christy Cowboy, the Cowboys are still unsure if Tyron Smith will play today.
I can take him off my players to watch right now. Okay, let's start with the players to watch. Michael Gallup. Man, he needs to step up.
He needs a big game today.
You know, Shams, he's only got 2 catches in the first 2 games for 13 yards.
Hey, guess what? Jalen Tolbert already had 3.
Well, in his defense, we haven't needed to throw the ball a lot this defense.
But you have to get open.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, we haven't needed to throw the ball. We haven't needed to go deep. You know, he's supposed to be our deep threat guy.
Well, he was the one saying a little something about route running when certain offensive
Well, he's not a route runner, so
well, he needs to learn to be one. Listen, he can't be a passenger tonight. He's got to be a part of the game plan. I expect a big game out of Michael Gallup because sooner or later they're going to start rolling coverage. CeeDee Lamb, Damone Clark, a linebacker. They haven't heard too much from him. Needs to see some.
It may be good though.
No, he needs to have some flash plays. He needs to show that he's, because listen, we know that LB is not going to hold up the whole season, so he needs to show some flash plays. They're playing a lot of Marquise Bell, but Damone Clark needs to show up, create some splash plays. Let everybody know he's on the team. Tony Pollard, and I say this because, well, you may not agree with this, Sham, but because of those exotic blitzes, coverage schemes that the Cardinals love to use, where they're going to be coming from, every single direction. Tony Pollard and as for the other running backs, need to be on their P's and Q's, identifying blitz pickup, so we don't have another injury to our quarterback. And also, Donovan Wilson.
He's back.
Hey, DW.
Look out, Zach Ertz.
Shout out to Shreveport, Louisiana, where my pops is from. Pops and Caleb over there getting food, but shout out to Shreveport.
Donovan Wilson's on the prowl. I'm expecting that got to be heavily involved. I want to see a turnover, a big hit from Donovan Wilson, and that's my top 5 players. Well, top 4 because Tyron Smith.
He was on your list.
Yeah, he's on the list tonight.
We're in the great city of Rockwell right now. We are in Shammy Sham's backyard right now.
And it's hot.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I love it out here. I'm seriously thinking.
That's strike 1 against Rockwell.
I'm serious.
Actually, strike 5 with me.
I'm seriously thinking about moving out here. I like it out here. I like living by water, and I pass by a lot of water.
A lot of water out here.
There's a lot of water out here that I pass by.
Mike McCarthy just left on 105.3. The Fan just said that he does not think Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, and Tyler Biadasz have long-term injuries. Here's my take on it, and I asked Pops this earlier today.
Hold on. I blame you for this.
Why?
Because what did you say last week?
I didn't say nothing.
What
did I say?
You know what you said last week.
What did I say?
You know what you said.
What did I say? Can you?
You said, well, we just keep people out because it's the Cardinals, so we need a
No.
Yes,
You're please do not call. No. I said, and I quote, "What if we kept people out such as Brandon Cooks, who was?"
You know what happened? You know what happened with that? That just spread all the way through
okay. So you're gonna blame me for that?
Yes, I'm blaming you.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm done with this.
I'm blaming you for that.
I'm done with this.
You have to take that.
I'm not. I refuse because I said yes, it's the Cardinals, but you didn't know what kind of injuries Brandon Cooks had and Tyler Smith, and look what happened.
Well, in fairness, we didn't know that again. Trevon Diggs' ACL was.
Apparently, they said they practiced too hard because Zach Martin, Tyler Biadasz, and
so what? Are you not supposed to practice anymore?
I don't know. I feel like, but an ACL with that, you can tear your ACL getting out of the bed. You literally can take.
Well, we know he tore his on the field. So
I'm just saying, if you get out of the bed wrong, you tear your ACL.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a health teacher, and I said one wrong.
What school is that? What district is that? Or is it not a district?
No, it's a charter school.
Okay, that charter school education kicking in on us, Kendrick.
No, this is my test information that I had to pass to be a teacher.
Oh, okay. Excuse us.
If you got to study, and the ACL is one of the easiest injuries that you can occur while walking. You could take one wrong step, and that ACL will snap.
Well, unfortunately for him, he did take the wrong step.
Yeah, and Kendrick accused you of not teaching and taking pictures and stuff the other day on the show.
Kendrick doesn't know a lot.
Yeah, he that. I mean, that's a good point.
I know I won't be in Rockwall anymore.
You better leave my town alone. I love it out here. Shout out to Rockwall for having us out here today. Shout out to the north side of Rockwall for having us out here, as a matter of fact.
It's hot. You chose the hot in September. And
it's supposed to be cool now.
Yeah,
bro, it's cool. Texas.
No. It's supposed to be cool.
We thought it was gonna be cool.
It's Texas.
But just like the weather, Mr. Eric Johnson lied to us.
I can never trust a guy who tries to say.
I just want y'all to know the Saints are unraveling right now.
I can never trust a mayor who says two strip clubs need to close at 2 a.m. in the morning.
I can't let it go, man. That man stole my mama's vote. My mama sitting over there had tears.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how you can trust a man who thinks strip clubs need to be closed at 2 a.m. instead of 5. I never trust a man who say that. I never vote. That's why I couldn't vote for him. When he came out on that deal and said the party is over. The party's over at 2 a.m. I was like, oh, this guy ain't got my vote. He can go on somewhere with that.
So Shams, whoa. Let's get a little Cowboys win if, Cowboys lose if. Cowboys win if.
Their offensive line can hold up and give Dak time. Cowboys lose if the offensive line doesn't hold up. It goes with the you have to see what your backups can do. Luckily, Chuma has been playing, TJ Bass has been playing. You do get Tyler Smith back. You do have Terrence Steele back. It's really because we've seen what happens when you don't protect Dak Prescott. Also, Cowboys win if Dak Prescott can take the correct reads, get the ball out quick, look for the dudes in the flats. Do not go for the long ball. I know we want to be flashy, but we can't be flashy when just do what you need to do. Play your game.
Well,
Cowboys lose because history gets them again. We talked about the streak of going up there 9 times, only winning 2 times. That could get them. Cowboys win because it's just a game where let me ask you, is this a game where Dak Prescott has to win it for the Cowboys?
Yes,
he does.
He has to win this game.
So you don't think our defense is going to come out?
I think it's going to be 50-50.
Okay. No, the defense is going to go out and ball, but we can't be kicking field goals.
Correct. This is Cowboys win if Mike McCarthy calls a good red zone plays.
Well, we've got our yak guy back, so our yak guy is supposed to be the one that gets us in the end zone.
But I also do feel like the defense is more fired up, especially, and we're going to address this, especially after Bart Scott's comments.
Well, does he have CTE or something?
I don't know, but
you gotta look at
something's wrong with him.
You gotta have a far way look at his face.
Pop said there's
you got a what? You got a far like he's still concussed.
It was crazy. Pops even said that wasn't a bad of a comment because Stephen A usually says there's an accident waiting to happen, but he never says it in terms of injury. The way that he said it and the look on his face with the smirk and everything, I think that's what caught everybody and ticked everybody off.
Yeah, Ryan Clark had to check him real
Ryan Clark and Stephen A. When you got Stephen A checking you about the Cowboys,
guys,
that's a different.
I have talked to Stephen A. personally. Stephen A. Smith has told me personally he does not hate the Dallas Cowboys per se. It's the fans that he hates.
His fan base.
He hates the fan
base. I hate our fan base too.
What?
I hate a lot of our fan base.
I love our fan base. You are some of the most beautiful people.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all are watching. I love y'all.
Beautiful.
I love the ones that
do not listen.
Shots fired at you, Cowboys.
Do not listen to this woman.
Shots fired at you,
we
Cowboys.
Put this woman off the street.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I say I hate a lot of our fan base because a lot of our fan base don't know how to be realistic. The ones that are very realistic, who tune into the show, who have talk back and understands the game of football, yes. But the ones that just are Jerry lovers and Stephen Jones lovers.
And Dak Prescott lovers.
I'm a Dak Prescott lover. I hate myself sometimes. Also, the Packers have come back from 17-0 to take the lead.
That Jordan Love hate is getting
well, they was booing the hell out of him in the first half.
Yeah, they was booing it, but now he's starting to come around. He's starting to come around. You guys,
Sam, the only thing I'm concerned about is what I was talking about earlier, doing the top 5 matchup is the pre-snap. You got a lot of offensive line. Remember, calls are called on the offensive line too. So who with Tyler Biadasz, with Zach Martin, who's going to call those pre-snap plays at the line of scrimmage to help out Dak Prescott? Something he may not sneak. You're going to have a new middle of the line. So who?
Real quick, Justice Smith says, "What up, family? About to wrap them cards today."
Yeah.
I don't know.
One of my friends texted me because I told him I sent him the inactive list, and he's like, "We fine." And I said, "Are we?" He's like, "It's Arizona. If we can't beat them, then we're not ready." I said, "The O-line is in shambles. Can't blame that." He's like, "If we can't beat the Cardinals with the worst team in the NFL with second string O-line, we're done."
No, it doesn't necessarily mean we're done. It's just any given Sunday. It can happen. Anything's possible. I mean, they've been bad before, and the Cowboys have gone up there and only won 2 times. Kendrick, I'm just saying it's not.
You know what? You really holding that Cardinals polo around right now.
It's not far fetched.
You're doing a great job right now.
Go up to Arizona, a very nice city. I was there for the Super Bowl. Showed me great hospitality while I was there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. It is very possible. I mean, I walked.
I'm glad you changed it too. Because last week around this time, after around this time, you said there's no chance.
Yeah,
no chance.
Well,
and I was actually saying the same thing. You know?
Well, then Trevon Diggs had to go and explode his ACL, and Tyler Biadasz had to go and get hurt in practice, and now Shams comes in here with a list of people that's on the inactive.
About 40 guys.
Yeah, about 40, 50 guys. So the
half
team is gone.
Let me ask you this.
Things change.
Let me ask you this. If the Cowboys lose this game, is this like a setback?
Yes and no. No, because it depends on how they lose the game.
Okay.
You got to look at it from all aspects. Say we lose 20-19 or 21-20.
Okay.
They're
a 12.5 point favorite.
Oh crap! If the Cowboys lose this game, let's reset the whole season.
It started.
No.
I'm gonna tell you how this go. Before on Monday, it came out as a 13-point favorite. Then Trayvon Diggs got hurt, and it just dropped 1 point.
Let me tell you something, guys. We need to get a loss out the way anyway before San Francisco. We need to get one out the way. We need to get it out the way. We need to get it out the way before San Francisco.
That one may be coming anyway.
I mean, let's think about it. We got a nice long stretch.
You may need to get all the wins you can.
We go to San Francisco. We go to the Chargers.
This is a must win.
We come back.
This is a must win.
We on a bye. Wait, is that Jameis?
Yeah, Jameis.
Oh yeah, because
Derek Carr has messed up his shoulder like former Tony Romo.
Oh, look out, David Carr. You heard James Winston complain about when he got hurt. He
Well,
didn't get his spot back.
Well, Jets, I'm sorry, you won't be getting that quarterback.
Anybody should beat out Zach Wilson. I think we can put Kendrick at quarterback for Zach Wilson, and they would have success. I mean, we can probably go get Colin Kaepernick for Zach Wilson.
Do you like Mills? You had to sleep with Mills if you become the backup quarterback. Okay. Well,
God.
You had to sleep with them to be the Jets quarterback. Oh, come on, James. Got to get that ball out quicker. But, just – we got like I was saying, then we got the Eagles. We got a hard stretch coming up after.
But you want to get this loss out the way, right?
I think we should get a loss out of the way. Remember, on the calendar, I have it circled.
Yeah, that's smart.
Too Broke to Pay Attention says we're not losing. Get that out your head.
Yeah, get that out your head, Walter.
Listen. Too Broke. Anything is possible. It's Sunday.
He wasn't saying that last Sunday. That was a given Sunday.
Well, we knew they were going to beat the Jets. I mean, come on.
Did we?
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Why'd you bring that? Why you had the Jet polo on?
We just wish that Aaron Rodgers was playing that game.
Yeah, why'd you have the Jets polo on?
Well, I had it just in case. Just like today.
It's a lot of great fences out here, Walter.
Everybody watching.
Some wood ones.
It's okay. I have
steel ones.
I have a Cardinals polo on now, but when the Dallas Cowboys win, if or when.
No, you told the truth the first time. Yeah.
If or when, I have my Dallas Cowboys polo here ready to go. You got nothing to worry about, guys. It's here. If it started pregame with the Cardinals, I could be on the postgame show with Gavin Dawson gets here with the Cowboys polo on.
Zeke is leading the Patriots in rushing yards today.
Oh, well, that's great.
For 80 yards.
I mean, he's not going to do it next week. So
I mean, just still, he had 80 yards. Did he eclipse 80 last year?
You know what? That's
you know what, Shams? I'm gonna be honest with you about that too. You want to know my honest opinion about that? I think that he's gonna get cut by the Patriots, and the Cowboys are gonna sign him back the moment he gets cut.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's just
don't just pick.
I miss.
Oh well, but he ran for 30 yards.
I miss Zeke.
We don't lower the bar like that.
Did you give us why the Cowboys win?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, let's get yours.
Cowboys win if on the defensive side, they can create turnovers and jump out like they did against the Jets and the Giants. Cowboys lose if they can't protect Dak Prescott with the multiple pre-snap movements that the Cardinals are going to be. That's my only fear. Can the offensive line pick up these elaborate blitzes that the Cardinals are going to be using?
We don't need Zeke. We just fine. No, Walt losing negates losing. So losing the game to get it out the way just doesn't make sense. Go Cowboys.
You know why that is. Who's that?
That was Too Broke.
Too Broke. You know why it is, because he knows that L probably coming against the 49ers.
You just want to get it. You just want to get it out of the way.
So he don't want to be too devastated. He have his hopes up to the Cowboys come like 4-0, and then they get blasted by the Niners like 38-10, and he's like broken like he was back in January.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, it's either they win. It's either they lose.
Look good on Thursday, didn't they?
No. Whoa. Let's time out. What did we hold the Giants to when we played them? 0 points, right? Yeah. So you mean to tell me that the best team, that's supposed to be the best team in the NFL.
That's what you say on the message, right?
That's what you say. Yeah, it's supposed to be the best team in the NFL. You mean to tell me they can't hold the little measly Giants to 0 points?
I feel sorry for them.
Oh, so you feel sorry for them? So you let them spot you? You spotted them. You spotted them.
Yeah,
okay.
Sometimes we play games with ourselves.
Hey, the Rangers are winning 7-2.
Way to go, Rangers! Shout out to the Rangers.
Football season. Now
I was out there with my.
We keep talking about the Rangers.
I'm about to tear my ACL too.
Oh no, we don't want that. Shout out to the Rangers. I was out there Friday night.
Getting very comfortable right now.
The Mariners.
Oh, look, Kendrick, USC is going to put 70 on the Colorado Buffs next week.
We still keeping those receipts. Like my coach says, swag. You better get us now, because next season we're going to be a problem for people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shout out to the Rangers having me out there at the ballpark Friday night. It was a good time. Very good time.
Sir, don't let him lie to y'all. He is in the group chat, man, talking about these dang on.
Yeah, you trying to sell a ticket.
Hey, y'all. It almost happened while I was there. They went on a 4 run while we was up 8. I was like, oh man, my stomach went in my heart went in my stomach. I was like, here we go. Not while I'm here. Not tonight. And I had texted y'all in the group. I think I'm gonna be shaking my head before this game is over with. Before it's over with. But Kendrick.
So Shams, Michael Parsons. I said that I believe I think Wednesday.
He's the best player in the league.
Best player in the league. Well, he's one of the 2 best top players in the league. What's the over and under on sack total
today? I think
he's doing with a bad offensive line.
I think Mike is going to get 2.
Going to get 2. Okay.
2. But I think we're going to have about 4 or 5 in total.
Okay. Well,
Michael Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no stopping him. I mean, there's no limits to what he can do. I mean, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's even quarterbacking for the Cardinals?
Josh Dobbs, who almost beat the Cowboys last year with with the Tennessee Titans.
So we don't have a good record. We have a quarterback who almost beat the Cowboys.
Almost.
You don't see that's a recipe for
almost.
And he's a running quarterback.
You don't see that could be a recipe for how
he's a running quarterback.
Yeah, I think he runs because he doesn't have the offensive line.
Nope, Ken. We're against those Chiefs and 49ers team. We're gonna be undefeated for a while.
Okay, good confidence.
Okay. I had this conversation with shout out to Uncle Rico over at the shop with me because he's a diehard Cowboy fan too. He believes the Cowboys can beat every team that they play. I mean, they can beat every team, but they're not going to. The Cowboys are prone to lose the game they're supposed to win. We know this. They have a history of this. So we've got 2 games that's coming up, this one and next week, that they're supposed to win, and they can just find a way to lose it.
Is this a game that Dak Prescott he needs to control, knowing all the injuries?
Listen, I fear for Dak. I fear for Dak if they lose this game, and it's because of Dak Prescott. I really do. I fear for Dak. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good.
I've watched Josh Allen, Colin Kaepernick. I've watched Justin Herbert. I've watched
Justin Fields,
Trevor Lawrence. I've watched all the top quarterbacks ahead of Dak have struggled games this season with lower teams as well, and have lost.
Yeah, Yeah, but you know how our city is.
I don't care
you know,
about
if
the
our
city.
you know how it's going. You know how it's going to be around.
Live in it.
Yeah, but you know how it's going to be around here if Dak Prescott doesn't get this dub, and it's basically because of him.
Listen, this is going to be a tough game. The Cardinals have lost by total combined 7 points total. So they've been and they were leading in the fourth quarter in both games. So this will be I think it'll be a tough game for a half. I do expect the Cowboys to take control of because of the defense. I expect them to show Joshua Dobbs a lot of pressure, make him turn the ball over. I expect them to stop the receiving core. And I expect them to get this dub. In fact, I'm going to put the score out right now. 35-14.
Giving the Cardinals 14 points. Go ahead, Shane.
Can I just? It's a football question.
Go ahead.
Did Sean Payton piss off Miami or something? Because why did Miami just put up 70 points? It's 70-20.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not. It's 70-20.
I expect Sean Payton to resign.
No, I expect Russell Wilson to be done.
No.
Sean
Payton.
I can see.
He ain't wait for that.
That's your defense. Well, that's defense and offense because you supposed to match up.
No, defense. The Broncos defense is.
What's the time in that game?
They still have 8 minutes left.
Oh my God.
We can get to 80.
Jesus Christ, 70 points. At some point, you're supposed to call out the dog.
And Tyreek Hill has 157 yards.
How many touchdowns did he have?
1.
I do believe
Who's got all the touchdowns?
Tyreek Hill has 1. Robbie Chosen, which is Robbie Anderson, has 1. Raheem Mostert has 1. Devon Ashley has 2.
Everybody got a touchdown if it's 70 points.
I do believe this. I do expect Sean Payton to.
No, he's not.
Raheem
Mostert has 3. Raheem Mostert has 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown.
We will lose a couple games this season for sure, but not for a little while.
Well, we want to lose. We won't
be losing 70-20. My God. 70-20? Jesus Christ. The Miami Dolphins are defeating the Denver Broncos 70-20.
John Elway's rolling over. Well,
no, that was the defense. Sean ain't got nothing to do with the defense, I don't think. But
no, you good. We get ready to talk to you anyway. Yes, sir. Well, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, that was my question. Is did the Dolphins? Did Sean Payton or somebody tick off the Dolphins for them to get 70 hung on their head?
Joining us right now, we're out here at the north side of Rockwall. Very beautiful place. We've got and you're one of the owners, right? One of the owners sitting down with us. I'm going to shake his hand again because we definitely got to thank him for having us out here. Scott, and he has bought us, I'm going to turn the camera down just a little bit right there. Some delectable, I want to put that on camera so you can see.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying hurry up, ready for this to end so I can Oh my God, the Green Bay Packers didn't win.
Well, we like that.
I know, but the Saints were up 17-0.
And Scott is sitting down with us now. Now you are part owner, and man, tell us how did you spot this place? How does this place get set up? How does this even?
Yeah, we felt like my business partner and I both live in North Rockwall. There's no place to grab a beer. There's definitely not a place for good food unless you love Chick-fil-A or Mod Pizza. Happy to give those two places a shout out. So we decided to bring out the north side, and every week it seems like we add something else to the menu. You got to use your fingers, man. That's how you do it.
Are you passing?
Yep.
Oh,
so
I want her to try it.
The north side's about 2 acres of outside venue, 2 bars, great staff, smoked meats, pulled pork, brisket, ribs, cheesy potatoes, pinto beans. We got some elotes here. Our goal is to overwhelm you with food and service and give you great drinks and let you feel like you're in your own backyard when you're here. So hope that's what we're bringing, and that's our vibe that we want.
So while you're sitting there, can we tell the cooks to put in an order of ribs?
Okay. Good.
Yeah, guys, come out to the north side. These ribs are really good.
What we got? Ribs.
We got ribs, pulled pork, pinto beans, cheesy potatoes, and elotes, our version of Mexican street corn. So we smoke all of our own food here, smoke the meat daily, and
right. And you guys smoke the meat right back there in the back, right? Okay.
We do. We smoke the meat right in the back. We drink lots of Coors Light and Modelo and Dos Equis and everything else that's cold.
Here you go, Kendrick. Try that right there. Got that for Kendrick. Now, also, you guys, and what is this truck right here? Is this
So we've got a resident food truck. That's the model was sort of after the truck yard, sort of after the hub. So we have a resident food truck, Rooster Roo, and they're a Nashville hot chicken truck. Guys, if you've been
I just had Dave's
craving
hot chicken for the first time the other day.
You need to go have Rooster Roo's hot chicken, man. You won't regret it. So we love our food, but their food's equally as good, if not better. Okay.
Now I want to let you know something.
It's gotta be better.
Now let me tell you something. Cool. We are barbecue. We love barbecue, but
Great.
your real test is gonna come later on.
All right, what's that?
When the General Gavin Dawson get here, he's a barbecue enthusiast, and he's gonna tell you how it's smoked, what you use. He's gonna be able to tell you everything you use, what he can taste, what you got a hint of.
I need a pit master, so we might be bringing Gavin Dawson in for employment. Okay,
there you go.
Yep.
He's your critic right there. So,
cool.
And how long have you guys been at this location?
So we opened March 11th, so we're still new.
This year.
This year.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
March 11th of this year. We do live music a couple times a week with an acoustic guitar, playing country, pop, 80s, private parties, venue buyouts, game watching parties. I think we had 600 or 700 people here Friday night for the Rockwall Heath football game. Got to give a shout out to Jacket Fight Never Dies.
I'm going to cut you off right there. I'm sorry. Cannot do that on this show. I am a Mesquite Horn alum.
Oh, no.
And me and my brother plays football for Horn right now. So I'm sorry, Rockwall. We do not support Rockwall or Rockwall Heath football team. That's all I got to say.
About you sitting here eating Rockwall ribs.
Yep. That's all good.
We'll be back next week.
Okay.
Horn plays Rockwall here
on
Friday night. So.
Excellent. You know where the pre-party is.
I think I know where I become
food. And it's you. What's the other one?
So Chase Myrick is the other business partner. Yep.
And you guys do barbecue. Did I see a macaroni and cheese?
Oh, macaroni and cheese. We only brought one platter out at a time. There'll be more food coming later. Okay. Homemade macaroni and cheese. Everything in the kitchen is from scratch. So we load the macaroni and cheese up with brisket and/or pulled pork, or however you like it, plain if you like it that way. We used to do a New Orleans roast beef po' boy. It'll come back at some point in time, and it's one of those sandwiches where the juice rolls down your elbow. So that's a good one. We do smoked cheeseburgers. So if you're in the mood for a hamburger, ours are smoked on the smoker. We serve them till we run out. Stuffed baked potatoes.
Our producer here, Blake, was telling us the baked potatoes to go to.
All right, we call the Rockwall Bowl, and that's our version of kind of Chipotle or Freebird's bowl, and we load it up with Mexican rice, pinto beans, and then your choice of protein, and then top it with tomatoes, sour cream.
Food's not good food unless it makes me snore an hour out.
That's right.
And I can't eat it before a Cowboys game because I'm going to miss the game.
Some people say that what they like about our food is that it makes you feel like you're eating at your house. You know, it's not like a restaurant. It's like what you would serve at your house, and that's what we try to bring.
Okay, so we're sitting here on the stage, which is very nice. Now, do you guys book bands, or can bands book with you guys if they want to come perform? Or
best way to get in touch with us if you want to perform here is to contact us through social media. We're on Facebook, the Northside Rockwall, Instagram, the Northside Rockwall as well, and pretty easy to find us if you search that. And then just send us an inquiry in. We don't do full bands unless it's a really special event. Okay. Got some neighbors that don't like us because of the noise and the lights, but we're fighting through that. So full bands are kind of hard to get it.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. I love this venue. I've been telling patients I've been ready since I've seen the look of it. Yep. I was ready to skip right to this week.
Cool.
I was ready to skip Folan in the Jets and the Giants game just to get right here.
Now, I may have missed this, but I got to ask you a question. Why are you wearing a Cardinals shirt?
Let me explain that to you.
No. It's a dumb excuse, but
it's not. Well, let me explain to you. Wednesday, I had taken the Cowboys to win the game. I was all on board. And then, Thursday, we woke up and the day happened. And then Trevon Diggs' ACL, it died.
Yep.
And then I heard something about Tyler Biadasz in practice. And I was like, okay, well, this isn't going to go too well. And then as I start hearing, more people were going to be out. And then I was listening to 105.3 The Fan. And my buddy Brian Broaddus Friday was saying, did you know the Cowboys have been to Arizona 9 times and they've only won 2 times?
Oh, boy.
And I was like, those numbers aren't good. And then Shams and them also informed me that the quarterback, Josh Dobson, last year he almost defeated the Cowboys with the Tennessee Titans. So that's kind of stayed against us, but like I told everybody, we still got Dak Prescott, right? What do you call him?
Football Moses.
Football Moses. You still got him.
Okay,
He can go out
okay.
there and win the game.
Yeah.
Well, if you call
he's
him,
going to part the Red Sea.
if you call Dak Football Moses, what do you call Micah Parsons? What's his nickname? Oh, good answer.
Defense
Good
guard.
answer.
Defense
Good
guard.
answer.
Now,
Alien.
There you go.
I do want to let you know
I like that.
I do want to let you know something. It's not all just Cardinals now. Cowboys, if or when the Cowboys do win, in the postgame show, I will have my Cowboys polo ready to go, ready to wear tonight. So it's
it's a lot of nice pictures for him to sit on right
There
now.
you
yeah, I'm just saying, just in case, you never know. And another thing is, when we were going through the schedule, we did a show. I said that we got 1 or 2 losses coming. We either got this game or next week's game as a loss.
Okay.
So it's one of these 2 games we're gonna get a loss in.
So,
But we're gonna beat San Francisco.
what kind of crow is he eating if we don't lose? You know, obviously, I mean,
Extra dry.
I tell you
right.
what, you might get queued up one of them. They got a hot sandwich over there.
They got
sandwich.
extremely hot.
You might get queued one of those
Okay.
up, bring it over here, and I'll take a bite of it.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
If the
No.
Cowboys lose,
He said one bite. I think he's got to eat the whole thing.
I want to eat the whole sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll take more than one bite.
You might well get some milk ready.
All right.
I
Hey.
won't make it.
Little side note. Last night we went to a place called Milk Cream. Have y'all ever heard of it?
No.
Milk Cream is like where Ross and Greenville hit. Lower Greenville. You know what I'm talking about? And I didn't know what it was. A buddy of mine took me. I walk in and he's like, "What kind of donut do you want?" I said, "I want a glazed donut." He goes, "What kind of ice cream do you want?" And I said, "I want dulce de leche." Well, they cut the donut in half, get it hot, put dulce de leche ice cream in the middle, close it, and it's a donut ice cream sandwich. And that's all they serve there. And let me tell you something. It's good. Okay.
Yeah, if I eat something like that, I got to go run.
Yeah.
Now.
All right.
That's
Let me
challenging.
tell you something.
I can imagine that's good.
Let me tell you something. I just ate that rib, and I'm gonna say something here that's gonna be controversial. I usually don't give. This is the term I use. People of European descent credit when it comes to ribs, but that right there,
Cool.
that
You
right-
literally, and you talk about me.
I'm just saying. I usually
Wow.
say people of European descent can't make ribs, but this right here, this is a damn good ribbon right here.
Cool.
Damn
Appreciate
good
that.
ribbon.
Yep.
And this is pulled pork.
That's pulled pork.
Okay.
So we call it. We haven't even had our meat candy yet, so we do pork belly as well. So it's on the smoker right now. And,
What was it?
You say pork belly.
pork belly.
I mean, we eat that thing
Yep.
from the rooty to the tooty. So
That's it.
we're gonna come sit there right in front of Kendrick here later. We're gonna get a
It
video
looks
of
like
him
Kellen Moore got his first win.
eating. Yeah. The America's coordinator.
Oh God.
You know, I got a favorite movie of mine that I watched this Pulp Fiction. Samuel L. Jackson. You know that scene in there, and he's like, he doesn't eat pigs because pigs are filthy animals. I don't know if I can like Samuel L. anymore if he doesn't
Yeah,
eat pigs.
That's
You
Samuel
know what I mean?
Line.
Okay. All right.
But this
It's
guy
just a line in a movie,
hey,
right?
you know,
Yep.
hey, you know what? If you could smoke some liver and onions for this guy, I mean,
Okay.
he'll eat that. Yeah, put it on the
Alright.
smoker. He'll eat
It's a
that.
Sunday meal, man.
So here's the deal. The first cold snap that comes through, we're going to do a seafood gumbo. We're going to do a huge pot of jambalaya. So you got to know
Oh,
about
wait.
that. So my roots are, even though we can do the barbecue and the Texas barbecue, my roots are South Louisiana.
Well,
So
you bringing that today?
when it gets cold,
Oh, when
the
it-
first,
oh,
the
okay.
first
I was
real
gonna say-
cold snap.
I'm
So
saying,
what,
well,
are you from Louisiana?
So Baton Rouge, lived there as a little kid. Both my parents are from there.
you drove all the way up there to watch the
You were there last night?
No. It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
The season was home opener. Me and my pops, we
So you got to
did
see
all
the
the-
Grambling band.
yeah. Well, I graduated from Prairie View,
Yep.
and so I've been watching them since
Yep.
I was yay high.
Cool.
I wanted to go down there to see LSU. I'm a huge LSU fan,
Cool.
so got
We
some
thought
good
you was
food
gonna-
Yeah, that's the
down
only
there.
way she can see Grambling actually get destroyed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
thought they was
yeah.
gonna-
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you was
We have beat Grambling 5 years in a row. Thank you.
And then
We thought they was
going
going there to get an L, but she bought him a dub, so it's all right.
Bought a dub
Yep.
and made $40 because they doubted me that I wouldn't
Oh,
make it
okay.
back before kickoff. And
I got you.
what happened, guys?
Yeah, you early.
That was
Way
it.
early.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, thank you
His
for
money's on the line.
thank you for joining us, and,
Yep.
and you say there's going to be more little
Oh
trades.
yeah,
and
we'll
stuff.
we'll keep you full.
Okay,
Keep
all
you
right.
fed, keep you full.
Good man.
Appreciate y'all being here and for all the publicity leading up to coming
Appreciate
here,
you.
and hope that.
Oh, don't worry. There's going to be publicity the whole time we're here. We're about to
I'm
get
gonna
it.
eat.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're going to be taking pictures of food, showing it, putting it down, telling
Awesome.
people to come to North. I was just telling them that North Rockwall is it's a destination for me.
Yep. Cool.
I'm wanting to
Appreciate y'all. We got a lot of events coming up. We've got our fair day coming up where we're gonna have kind of our version of the Texas State Fair here. We'll have a cotton candy vendor. We'll have craft fair. We're gonna show The Greatest Showman. That's October 5th, I believe. We've got a big Halloween festival coming up where we'll do kids, family, and adult costume contests, show scary movies. Got a lot of great events coming to the north side. So we're glad to be here. Glad y'all are here to see what we're all about and give us some plugs. And yeah, go Cowboys.
Y'all giving me places to come. I live right around the corner.
Yeah,
so.
we in her backyard right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And shout out to Patience for Blake's mom for putting this.
Patience.
Putting us in touch with each other.
Absolutely. Shout out to Patience and Blake. So yeah, glad to know them both.
He's young. He did.
All right. Cool.
He just recommended the macaroni bowl for us. That's it.
Cool. I'm gonna go refill.
There we go. Now
Get ready for the game.
We're about 4 minutes away from kickoff. All right. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. I was getting ready to take my polo off, and I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna stick with the Cardinals.
You gotta be a fan of yourself.
I should be saying myself. What should be saying myself? Whoever made these ribs should be ashamed of themselves. These things are good. Kid, you gotta try some of this pulled pork. All right, so we'll be back at halftime, guys. But before we go, of course, we'll go around the table one more time. Kendrick, who you taking?
Cowboys 35.
Shams. Yeah.
My good.
Yep.
Game band.
No, I'm gonna take the Cowboys. We're gonna win 28-10.
Okay. 28-10. I don't have a score. I don't have a score. I just need
your shirt represents everything.
I just need you to know that I'm going to take the Cardinals to win, and if, like I said, if they don't, I got the Cowboys polo ready to go. But we'll see you guys at halftime. We'll see how it goes.
It's a nice place, but God, fix the streets.